listened to your interviews on Wednesday night and maybe came to the conclusion that you were going to leave. Did you come close to resigning as Tottenham head coach?
No, but I think my words were very clear, and I said that it's not normal, and in the last 5 games to lose 4 games, and when happen this type of situation, for sure you have to do reflection, and to think, to start to make evaluation of why happened this, and to try to find a solution, to try to find an answer, and I think this is normal also because I'm not used and to lose in this way when I was playing, when I was coach, and for this reason, for sure, this type of situation hurted me a lot, and I hope also my players and also the club.
Think then about leaving? Have you considered that based on what you've seen so far?
But I think that in this moment the best solution for us is to continue to work very hard, and I think that the work is the only way to try to give satisfaction to our fans, to give satisfaction to the club, and it's important to be focused, I repeat, on the present, because in the present we have to find solution, then for sure, and it's many times that I'm repeating always the same things, that we need time, we need patience. The club is the first to know which is our real situation, and the club confirmed me that they know which is the reality, and the club is very happy about my work, about what we are doing with my staff, the change that we brought in these 4 months in this club, in the training ground, in this environment, and I think that I'm sure that the club is appreciating a lot what we are doing. But the problem that I'm a perfectionist, and I know very well which is my work and the improvement that my work will bring in the future. And but at the same time, I'm a person that I want to reach a result quickly, and when I lose, I don't stay so happy, and I think maybe to be in this way brought me to have success in my career, before as a player and then as coach.
For it to be perfect, what do you need maybe this summer or going forward to have that success and be a winner at Tottenham?
But first of all, we have to continue to work very hard in the present and in the rest of the season, because don't forget, we are still playing a season, and the player and I, the club, we want to get the best position possible in the league, and for us now it is important to be focused on the present, because in the present we have to try to get the best, and because I repeat, and we deserve for the work that we are doing, for the effort that we are doing, and I think we deserve much more than the last period, and now it's important to try to put basis to good foundation, and in these 4 months to get the best possible result until the end of the season, and then we'll see.
For Charlie.
Hi Antonio. Can you start off with team news? How is Rodrigo Bentancur doing? What's the nature of his injury? Will he make the game tomorrow?
Yeah, unfortunately he's not available for tomorrow game because he had a problem in his ankle, and I don't think this is a serious problem, and I hope to see him in the team very soon. But for sure tomorrow is not available.
Will you make the game tomorrow?
No, it is another problem, and I hope the medical department to help me because Skip now is 1 month, no? That is missing. It's the same for Tanganga, and I don't want to put pressure to the medical department, but for sure they have to help me and to try to solve the situation.
Tomorrow, Marcelo Bielsa has said he is worried about Leeds' form. How open of a match are you expecting?
A tough game because it's not a good period for them, it's not a good period for us, and for sure a tough game. They are fighting for the relegation zone, and we want to try to stop this series of defeat. And I remember very well the first game, my first game, against Leeds, and we were losing 1-0, and the first half they deserved to win. The second half, I think we played a good game, and then we won the game 2-1. The atmosphere will be very hot, and tough game, but at the same time we had to make experience about the game, the last game against Barley, and to understand why we lost the game.
I was going to ask you, I mean, you've called on the fans to be patient in the past few weeks, but obviously, like you say today, you're a person that wants results quickly. I mean, are you worried that the fans might listen to the way you were talking on Wednesday night and be concerned that you're losing patience?
But for sure, when I lose a game, I'm not the person to go and to have a dinner. You understand? And I think I'm not the right person, because when I lose a game and my mood is very bad, and I prefer to stay alone, and I prefer to leave the defeat to stay alone and to metabolize the defeat. For sure, I need 1 day to recover at least, and but this it's me. You understand? It's me, and I don't like to lose. I don't like to lose, and if you ask me what I hate in the life is to lose game, because I repeat, and my mentality, and to prepare myself, to prepare my players, my team, and to avoid this type of situation, because I suffer, and there are many coaches, many players that don't suffer. Sometimes I invite this person because I wanted to be a little soft, but at the same time I think that to be in this way make me a person that in his career won before as a player and then as coach. And for sure, when I lose, and if you expect that I'm happy or to come to have a press conference to laugh, no, I'm not this person. And sometimes I show also my disappointment. I'm sorry if I show this because I think that maybe it'd be maybe good to keep inside, no, this and don't transfer my emotion. But I repeat, an honest person, and for me it's very difficult to tell lie or to hide the truth. For this reason, sometimes after I lost and my mood is not is not top. Sorry for this, but I'm this.
Those fans that might have been worried, now we're 2 days on, away from the emotion of the game, you do still have patience in the process of what's happening at Spurs.
But for sure, this is for me a fantastic experience because it's experience for sure more difficult, no, than the past. When I started my career, I had a difficult situation before with Arezzo and then also with Atalanta. Yeah. And because I started my career from the low, not from the top, I arrived at the top. I think that I have the right experience to face every experience. Here is a great experience because you have to build from the foundation, and in one end it could be very good, and also to make me not happy, but to be totally involved, in this to build this a new structure, a strong structure in one end. In another end, and for sure, there is the will, no, also to have a situation already made, already ready to fight to win, no, and but it's okay. I repeat. I like to work. I'm enjoying my time in Tottenham, and I'm showing to enjoy this time in Tottenham, especially repeat when I show the disappointment after a defeat, because it means that I felt this commitment for this club. Otherwise, I think other can think, yeah, but today we win, tomorrow we lose, yeah, one day I have to go, he doesn't care. No, and I want to leave something important for this club, and I repeat, sometimes I'm very clear with my emotion, no, and when I show my emotion, yeah.
Ian?
Okay.
How did the players react on the bus back the other night to your comments and your emotions? And have you spoken to Daniel Levy since then? Because during your interview you did with TalkSport, you said you were going to be speaking to people on the board, and I assume that was Daniel Levy.
The reaction. My reaction has to be to work. The reaction to the players has to be to work and stop. We have to stay in silence. No reaction.
I mean, the players didn't we were all sort of taken aback.
The player has to be angry for the situation and stop. Don't have reaction. Not positive, negative. They have to be angry in the same way I'm angry. And stop.
You speak to Daniel Levy?
Yeah, I spoke with Daniel, and yeah, but I repeat, and sometimes I don't like no that I see that someone try to create a problem between me and the club, because this is not the truth. Believe me, this is not the truth. And I'm our chairman, Daniel Levy, and he knows very well that I'm here to help the club in every moment, and will help the club until the end. And this is the reality, and he knows this, and he knows that we are working very hard, and he has great consideration about my job, about the job of my staff, and we speak, and I repeat, and I want to help the club in every aspect, also with my vision, with my idea, and my ideas about football for improvement, and I repeat, no problem, and it shows me great consideration every day, and for this reason I'm committed for this club much more, because I know that the consideration of the club about myself is very, very high.
So you're committed to the club, and I know you want to win things. I know you from Chelsea, you want to win things, but so did Pochettino, so did Mourinho, so did Nuno. We've all seen this story before. How can you now, going forward into the summer and into next year of your contract, how can you change it so that we're not sitting here in a year's time with the same kind of situation?
It's important. It's important now, and I'm a realistic person, and now for me the most important thing is the present, because we have to try to face the present and not to look forward too much, because the present, and we have to finish this season, and for me there is a season to finish, and we have to try to finish the season in the best possible way, and because I repeat, we are working very hard, and we deserve much more. The players, the club, especially our fans, deserve more than this, and we'll try to do our best to make them happy. You understand? And I repeat, now it's important to be focused. Now, I think we are working well. We started to go in the right direction, despite a good or positive or negative result. I think that now there is a more clarify in the prospect, no? Also for the future is there is more clarify, and then the most important thing to continue to clean, no? To clear the situation, to clean the situation, and then to continue to build.
Okay, time for two more in this section, so we go Johnny and then Jack, please.
Dejan Kulusevski finished the game at right wing back on Wednesday. Could he start in that position tomorrow?
Yeah, we finished the game with Kulusevski and also Steven Bergwijn, no? As wing back. We finished with an offensive solution, very offensive solution, because Steven Bergwijn is a number 10, is a striker, no? But at the same time, I think he can do in the last 15, 20 minutes, especially if you want to do a solution in 1v1 in one side, also in other side. And Kulusevski is another player that can play in that role and give us quality, and yeah, this can be also a good solution for us in this position. I think he's playing good games, and he's totally involved in our idea together with Ankur, and I'm very happy for what I'm seeing, no, about these two new players.
Just how difficult is it for a team of yours to play Wednesday night and then Sunday lunchtime? Saturday lunchtime.
Can you repeat? Sorry, because
So some of the best results have been when you've had a full week's training, preparation for the game.
yeah.
How difficult is it to play Wednesday night in Saturday lunchtime?
Yeah, for sure. When we have more days, no, to prepare the game, and for us is better, and because we have more time to prepare the game, and also physically you have more time to recover. But I think physically my team is he work very well. We are good physically, and the schedule is very busy, but we have to be ready to face this schedule.
Jack, finish with you, please.
After the Southampton game, you spoke to us about how you wanted the team to have stability and not be up and down, up and down. Why do you think even now results are still so inconsistent all the time?
Yeah, but I think I repeated concept that I always said in the past, if you remember, and in the past I said that maybe the best problems, no, for Tottenham was to have this situation up and down, up and down, up and down, and if you want to be competitive, if you want to fight for something important, if you want that the other team consider you a strong team, you have to show stability. It means that or you play against the first team at the top of the table, or you play with the last team and the bottom of the table. You have to play in the same way, with the same mentality, with the same nasty, with the same focus, with the same attention. And when you reach this type of level, and you are ready to fight, and before of that, and you have to be used to do up and down, and like many teams, no, many teams. But when you are in this way, it means that you are in a medium position.